Hi guys, it's Sam here from Bargain Hunting Blonde, and today I have a reveal for you at part of my luxury $500 or under. So this bag now is exactly at $500, but when I purchased it, it was $460. So without further ado, let me show you. It is a bag from Polene. So I'm adding to my Polene collection. Sorry, this is like very much reflecting in the camera. The Numero Dix, I think is how you say this word. I will show you guys because I never took French and I do not speak French, though I would love to. But I took Spanish and Mandarin, so my French accent is not there. But without further ado, let's unbox. So I have like opened this before and looked at it, but I did want to like show you what it looks like when it comes out and like when you get it. So it does come with their little Polene card. And then it also comes with, because this bag can be worn so many different ways, a like how-to manual for the different ways to wear it and to work with the straps, because it does come with 2 straps. So I thought that was fun and really cool, and it shows you how to adjust them, which I know some people are always worried that they can't adjust their Polene bags, but you can. It's just, it takes a bit of finessing because it's not an easy like belt sort of system. It's like holes, like little pegs that you have to move. So it does come in beautiful tissue paper, which you guys can see. There's a little hole right here because I have opened it before. And so here is the first longer strap, which will give you a hint of what color I chose. And then without further ado, let's take out the dust bag. So I do like Polene's dust bags. I find them very sturdy and they are nice bags. Definitely something you can put your bag in if you're traveling. And I got the monogram black version of the Numero Dix, as you guys can see right here. And I guess I should have said that's not the long strap, that's the short strap. It just looks like a long strap. This is more of a smooth leather, which is one of my 2 favorite types of leathers from Polene. I do prefer the smooth, and then I also like their pebbled leather. I do not like their textured leather. I think it's a little too much like Saffiano, so I do try to stay away from it. So again, monogram black. Why I chose this exact colorway is because, as you guys know, I am a sucker for the contrast stitching, and this colorway has that, and so I did order it. I did have to pre-order it because when I went on their website, it was out of stock, so it took like a month to get to me, and when you do pre-order with them, you do pay as soon as you order. And I did order this during their December time frame, when they have free shipping, which is, I think, is it $25 or $35? I can't remember, but you do pay a flat shipping rate, and it gets to you very quickly. So that's a positive of the flat shipping rate, and you don't pay tax. So I just kind of see it as part of like the tax that I would normally pay. This is a full grained smooth leather. So as I was saying to you guys, it is a little different than their pebbled leather. Definitely I cannot speak today. Definitely different than their textured leather. So it is very beautiful. This does have let me open it. Take out some stuffing. You guys know I stuff everything. This is no different. So even though I have taken this out, I do stuff it. It is a 100% velvety microfiber lining. That's how they describe it on their website. It does come with 2 straps, as I showed you, with the little card that tells you how to adjust the straps. The weight of this is 35 grams. 350 grams. It is very, very light. Like, this bag is very light. And I think that's something to do with the leather I chose. I do think that if there was a pebbled leather in this, which I don't think there is, but I do think the textured leather of their bags tends to be slightly heavier than the smooth leather. The dimensions of this bag in centimeters, because that's what they provide, and I'm not good at measuring things, is 24.5 from the widest point of this bag, the width. The height from top to bottom is 20.5 centimeters, and then the depth is 7.5 centimeters. So it definitely does have good depth to it. The interior, as I showed you guys, does just have this one back pocket, which I have the tag in currently. I do think this is a very beautiful bag for the price point. Like I said, you are exactly at the $500 mark, and you do have to pay shipping. So if you're not during one of their times when they waive shipping, you are going to be paying that $25. So you'd be at $525. When I bought this, I did just pay a flat $460. So like everyone, they have had price increases. This is my newest Polene bag, and I think the only one I bought in like a year, maybe a little longer than a year. I do love Polene. I look at them all the time, but their prices are definitely going up, and so is their popularity. So those kind of go hand in hand. Pros of this bag. So I do think a big pro, which maybe some people see the con, is the trendy shape. I think this bag is still classic enough while being trendy. This half moon shape reminds me of the Dior saddle bag, very much so, and just kind of that really cool like Parisian girl vibes. This bag, as I showed you with the first strap when I took it out of the bag, comes with 2 straps. So you can wear it this longer way. You can wear it more as a shoulder bag. You can definitely wear it as a crossbody. And like I said, Polene does do adjustable straps. So as you can see, it's more of a like peg, and then you kind of slide down the peg to where you want it. It's not as easy to adjust, but it is adjustable. Then there is the leather quality. So I've seen some people complain about Polene leather quality, and to me, they must have been picking up the textured leather. I do have one bag in textured leather, and I don't love it. It's not that I don't love the bag or the color, it's just I don't love the leather. And I think that might be where some of the leather quality complaints are coming from, is when you're buying the textured leather. And then lastly, and I think this is something to think about when you are buying these lower priced luxury bags, is the packaging nice? And I think the packaging from Polene is like spot on. I have given Polene as a gift to my best friend, and I just gave it to her like in the box because it's beautiful. And so I definitely think it's something that has the packaging that you would see, or maybe even better than you would see in some luxury brands. I find the box very beautiful and very sturdy. Cons. So this bag is a very unique shape. So I did want to show you guys, certain things fit very easily and certain things don't. So like both phones, not a problem. This little zippy coin wallet, not a problem. Getting another little pouch in there with that guy, also not a problem. You could definitely fit a lip gloss, some sunglasses, keys, other things like that in here. But if you are trying to get something like a mini pochette, which I'm going to show you guys in here, this guy, he is going to fit, you guys can see, but it takes up a lot of your room, like a lot of your room. And so I could probably get my 2 phones in there, and maybe, let's see, maybe because this guy's small, it's not really going to zip. I cannot get the mini pochette, the 2 phones, and the zippy coin in here. So if I was having a card holder, it would all fit, but the mini pochette, because of the shape of the bag, takes up a lot of space. The same thing happens when you use a bigger wallet. So this is my Louis Vuitton Clemence wallet. It's longer. It's not super tall, but it is long. So the wallet in here, you have to angle it first off to get it in. Then once it's in, it like sits high, so it's not actually sitting on the bottom of the bag because of the shape of the bag. So you're losing a lot of space because of how the wallet's sitting. So I can still get my phones in here. I could probably get this little pouch because it is so small in here. But again, the wallet's taking up a ton of space because it's not hitting the bottom of the bag. And that's a problem with the Dior saddle bag. I do have 2, the new style and the old style of that bag. And it's just a problem with the shape. So if that bothers you, this is not the bag for you. I would say that the smooth leather is great for me, but if you are afraid of scratching leather, this leather will scratch. I was just looking at it and I noticed, see if I can find it again, that in my using it once, I had already scratched it. So if you do not like scratching your bags, do not go with the smooth leather. And lastly, you're looking at a bag that is literally right at that $500 price point. And if you have to pay for shipping, you're over $500. So it's definitely teetering on the edge of our spending limit we've given ourselves. So something as well to consider. Overall, I love Polene bags. I think they're worth the money. Like I said, I stay away from textured leather, but I know some people really like the textured leather. Right now, when I look at their website at some of the bags I'm looking at, you're definitely, looking a month out for a lot of the popular colors, but they will get to you, and that is how I ordered this bag. So if you'd like to see more videos like this, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, which is now once a week. If you want to see how I style my bags, please make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and my blog, all of which are linked down below. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys!